guys, welcome to our channel Knowledge Flux. This is Mansi Thatte and today we are going to talk about kinds of sentences. But before we get into the kinds of sentences, we need to understand what is a sentence in the first place. If we go by the definition of a sentence is nothing but a group of words arranged in a proper order to extract a complete meaning out of it. So basically these three elements constitute together a sentence. The first element is group of words, second is complete meaning, but these two elements are bound by this important element which is arranged in a proper order. How? For example, the sentence is sky blue is the. You cannot call this statement a sentence because you cannot infer a meaning out of this. That is, ये group of words, these are a group of words, but they do not infer a meaning from it because they are not arranged in a proper order. Now if we arrange this in a proper order, it would be the sky is blue. Now it becomes a sentence because it is arranged in a proper order and we can extract a complete meaning from this. Now the third and the most important element is that a sentence is a subject and a verb combination. For example, the sky here is a subject and we all know that the subject will always be a noun or a pronoun. So here the sky is a noun, therefore it becomes a subject, and the verb here is verb because it shows existence, therefore it is a verb, and thus this sentence is a subject and verb combination, therefore it becomes a sentence. Now that we have understood what is the meaning of sentence, we will get into the kinds of sentences. There are basically 4 kinds of sentences, and the first one is an assertive type of sentence, which is also known as declarative type of sentence. Now, the meaning of assertive or declarative type of sentence is that they state an information or tell an information or state a simple fact. So, the meaning of assertive or declarative sentence is that it tells an information. You can infer its meaning from its name itself. To assert or to declare means to state a fact. Now, assertive sentences are further divided into 2 classes. The first is affirmative sentence and second is negative sentence. Negative sentence, you all know, is a negative sentence which has no, not, never, such words present in it. They give a negative meaning. For example, I did not go to school. Here, not is present, therefore it becomes a negative sentence. Now, affirmative sentences have positive meaning. To affirm means again to state a fact. Example, the sky is blue. It has a positive meaning. You are stating a fact, therefore it becomes an affirmative sentence. Now, the next type of sentence is an interrogative sentence, which is very easy for you to understand because it has an identification mark, that is the question mark in its end. For example, what is your name? Here there's a question mark which makes it easier for you to identify an interrogative sentence. But an interrogative sentence basically is a sentence which asks a question. So a definition of interrogative sentence would be that it asks a question. For example, where do you live? What is your name? What is your mother's name? All these sentences are interrogative sentences. The next type of sentence is an imperative sentence, which either gives a command or a request. For example, in this sentence you have to understand the tone of this sentence. For example, do your homework. Here someone is commanding you to do your homework. Now in request, help me. Here you need to understand the tone of the sentence, which is very important, because you won't command a person to help you, or you won't request a person to do his or her homework. Here the subject is absent. Here the subject is you. You do your homework. You help me. So the third element which constitutes the sentence, subject and verb combination, is absent here, which makes it easy for you to identify imperative sentence. That means if the subject is absent in a sentence, then it would be an imperative sentence most of the time. If to give few more examples of this, close the door, you close the door, and so on. And the last and the easiest type of sentence is the exclamatory type of sentence. You can understand from the name itself, it has an exclamation mark at its end. What a beautiful day. Now in the interrogative sentence also the sentence started from what, but don't get confused in it, because you won't ask someone else that whether it is a beautiful day or not, and you won't exclaim what is your name. It would be a question and it would be an exclamation. It is obvious. So here we express a strong feeling or emotion. The emotion can be happiness, sadness, anger, shock, surprise, and easy identification is the exclamation mark. So these are the types of sentences. I hope you have understood what I told you. That's it for the kinds of sentences. If you have understood, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And the conversion of these sentences, that is affirmative to interrogative, interrogative to exclamatory, all these would be posted in the next video. Till then, bye guys.